Clark Gable, the iconic figure of Hollywood's golden age, carried the heavy burden of a secret love child that threatened to shatter his carefully crafted public image. Ingrid Bergman faced exile from America after her scandalous affair with director Roberto Rossellini, a situation that sparked outrage and controversy among fans and critics alike. Charlie Chaplin found himself in a precarious position when he narrowly avoided statutory rape charges, a scandal that could have tarnished his legacy forever. These incidents are just a glimpse into the darker side of fame during this glamorous era. The lives of these stars were often filled with tumultuous relationships, secret affairs, and societal backlash that reflected the moral complexities of their time. The allure of Hollywood was often overshadowed by the personal struggles and scandals that defined the lives of its most celebrated figures. As the cameras rolled, the real drama unfolded behind the scenes, revealing the human flaws and vulnerabilities of those who captivated audiences worldwide. Charlie Chaplin's life was filled with both triumph and scandal, particularly regarding his relationship with Lita Grey. Their story began when Lita was just 16 years old. At that young age, she caught the attention of the famous actor and filmmaker. Their romance quickly turned controversial when Lita became pregnant. Facing the potential for serious legal trouble due to statutory rape laws, Chaplin made the decision to marry her in secret. This hasty union was not just a personal matter, it was a public relations move to protect his image and career. However, the marriage soon unraveled, leading to a scandalous divorce that played out in the media. Lita accused Chaplin of various wrongdoings, and the details of their relationship became fodder for tabloids. This public fallout significantly tarnished Chaplin's once sterling reputation. The divorce proceedings revealed intimate details about their life together, turning Chaplin from a beloved figure into a subject of public scrutiny. The impact of this scandal was profound, changing how audiences viewed him and altering the course of his career in Hollywood. Errol Flynn's life was marked by a notorious reputation for womanizing, a trait that persisted even into his third marriage to Patricia Wymore in 1950. Despite his declining career and increasingly erratic behavior, Wymore remained steadfastly devoted to him until his death in 1959. Flynn, known for his swashbuckling roles and charismatic screen presence, struggled with personal demons, including heavy drinking and tumultuous relationships. His marriage to Wymore was no exception, as she often found herself navigating the complexities of his infidelities and the chaos that surrounded him. Wymore, an actress herself, tried to support Flynn through the ups and downs of his life, even as his health deteriorated and his career waned. Their relationship was a blend of love and turmoil, with Wymore often facing the challenges that came with being married to a man whose charm was overshadowed by his reckless lifestyle. Despite the difficulties, Wymore's loyalty remained unwavering, showcasing a deep commitment that endured until the end of Flynn's life. The story of Errol Flynn and Patricia Wymore reflects the struggles of love in the face of adversity, revealing the complexities of their bond amidst the backdrop of Hollywood's golden age. During the filming of Woman of the Year in 1941, Spencer Tracy and Katharine Hepburn began a passionate and complex affair that would last for over 25 years. Their relationship was marked by deep affection and mutual respect, but it was also fraught with challenges. Tracy, a devout Catholic, remained married to his wife Louise throughout their affair. He never sought a divorce, which complicated his relationship with Hepburn. Despite this, Hepburn chose to prioritize their bond over her career. She became a constant support for Tracy, especially during his struggles with depression and alcoholism. Hepburn often nursed him through difficult times, demonstrating her unwavering commitment to him. Their connection transcended the typical Hollywood romance, showcasing a unique partnership that endured the trials of their personal lives. Hepburn's dedication to Tracy was evident, as she often put his needs above her own, illustrating the complexities of love in the shadow of societal expectations and personal demons. Ingrid Bergman's affair with Italian director Roberto Rossellini in 1949 became one of the most scandalous moments in Hollywood history. Their relationship began while Bergman was still married to her first husband, a situation that shocked many. The public and media reaction was intense, leading to significant backlash against her. Senator Edwin C. Johnson publicly denounced Bergman, calling her actions disgraceful and immoral. This condemnation added fuel to the fire, resulting in a widespread boycott of her films in American theaters. Many felt that her personal choices had tarnished the image of Hollywood itself. As a result, Bergman faced a long exile from the American film industry, struggling to find work in the U.S. for several years. The scandal not only impacted her career, but also changed the way the public viewed her. Despite her immense talent, the repercussions of her affair with Rossellini lingered, marking a significant chapter in the complex history of Hollywood's golden age. In 1935, while married to Maria Langham, Clark Gable found himself entangled in a scandalous affair with the young actress Loretta Young. This passionate relationship blossomed during the filming of The Call of the Wild, where the chemistry between the two stars was undeniable. At the time, Young was just 22 years old, and their romance quickly became the talk of Hollywood. Despite Gable's marriage, he and Young pursued a secretive relationship that would change both of their lives forever. The affair led to a significant consequence. Loretta Young gave birth to a daughter named Judy. To protect her reputation and Gable's, Young decided to adopt Judy as her own, keeping the child's true parentage a closely guarded secret. This decision allowed Young to maintain her career while navigating the complexities of motherhood in the shadow of scandal. The story of Gable and Young's affair, along with the existence of their love child, remains one of the many intriguing tales from the golden age of Hollywood, highlighting the personal dramas that often unfolded behind the glitz and glamour of the silver screen. Despite the challenges in her personal life, Ingrid Bergman's career experienced a remarkable transformation. Her affair with Italian director Roberto Rossellini caused a scandal that shocked Hollywood and the world. This relationship began while they were working together on the film Stromboli. The affair led to Bergman's exile from Hollywood as she faced severe backlash. However, rather than letting this setback define her, she found new opportunities in Europe. Her work there allowed her to redefine her career and showcase her immense talent. In 1956, Bergman made a triumphant return to Hollywood with the film Anastasia. This performance not only marked her comeback, but also earned her an Academy Award, solidifying her status as one of the great actresses of her time. Unfortunately, her marriage to Rossellini did not last. It ended in 1957 after he was involved in another affair. Despite the tumultuous events in her personal life, Bergman's resilience and talent continued to shine through, allowing her to remain a beloved figure in cinema history. Their affair spanned an incredible 26 years, marked by both professional collaboration and deep personal connection. Spencer Tracy and Katharine Hepburn starred together in 9 films, creating a powerful on-screen chemistry that captivated audiences. Their relationship was complex, as Tracy was married throughout this time, but he and Hepburn maintained a bond that transcended conventional norms. Hepburn demonstrated her devotion by taking time off from her career to care for Tracy during his final years, showcasing a commitment that went beyond mere romance. Tracy's health declined significantly, and he passed away in 1967, shortly after filming the significant movie Guess Who's Coming to Dinner. Despite their long-standing relationship, Hepburn chose not to attend his funeral, a decision rooted in respect for Tracy's wife. This choice reflected the complicated dynamics of their love story, one that was both passionate and fraught with societal constraints. Their legacy remains a poignant chapter in the history of Hollywood's golden age. During the 1950s, Kim Novak emerged as a leading star in Hollywood, captivating audiences with her beauty and talent. She became famous for her roles in films like Vertigo and Picnic, where her performances showcased her range and charisma. However, the pressures of fame took a toll on her. The constant scrutiny from the public and media made it difficult for her to maintain a normal life. Despite her meteoric rise, she found the Hollywood lifestyle overwhelming. In the 1960s, seeking peace and fulfillment, she made the bold decision to step away from the limelight. This choice allowed her to explore her passion for art and focus on her personal life. Kim Novak shifted her attention to painting and other creative pursuits, finding joy outside the movie industry. Her departure from Hollywood is a testament to her desire for a quieter existence, one that prioritized her well-being over the demands of stardom. She remains a symbol of an era while embracing a life that reflects her true self. Robert Walker's life was marked by both talent and tragedy. He emerged as a promising actor in the golden age of Hollywood, captivating audiences with his performances. However, behind the scenes, he battled significant personal demons, including alcoholism and mental illness. These struggles overshadowed his career and personal life, leading to a downward spiral that was difficult to escape. His promising future in film was tragically cut short when he faced a mental health crisis. In an attempt to manage his condition, he was administered a sedative. Unfortunately, this decision had dire consequences. At just 32 years old, Robert Walker passed away, leaving behind a legacy of talent that was never fully realized. His story is a poignant reminder of the pressures faced by actors in Hollywood and the impact of mental health issues. The combination of his early success and untimely death serves as a stark illustration of the darker side of fame during that era. In 1949, Ava Gardner and Frank Sinatra began a passionate and tumultuous relationship that would capture the attention of Hollywood and the public alike. At that time, Sinatra was still married, but his connection with Gardner proved to be irresistible. As Sinatra faced a decline in his career, Gardner stood by him, providing support during his lowest moments. Their bond was intense, filled with both love and conflict, which often led to explosive arguments. Despite their deep feelings for one another, their marriage was plagued by mutual infidelities. Both Gardner and Sinatra had their share of affairs, further straining their relationship. The couple's fiery personalities clashed frequently, making it difficult to maintain a stable partnership. Ultimately, their marriage crumbled under the weight of these issues, leaving behind a legacy of passion, heartbreak, and the complexities of love in the glamorous yet unforgiving world of Hollywood. Humphrey Bogart's marriage to Mae Omotha was marked by significant turmoil and public conflict. Their relationship was characterized by violent altercations that often drew the attention of onlookers. As their marriage deteriorated, Bogart's life took a turn when he began an affair with actress Lauren Bacall while filming the classic movie To Have and Have Not in 1944. This passionate relationship blossomed during the production, captivating both the public and the press. The affair intensified despite Bogart still being married to Metho. The strain of this love triangle ultimately led to Bogart's decision to divorce Metha in 1945. Shortly after, he married Bacall, solidifying their bond and creating one of Hollywood's most iconic couples. Their love story, born from scandal, became legendary, overshadowing the tumultuous past of Bogart's earlier marriage. The contrast between the chaos of his first marriage and the passionate partnership with Bacall highlights the complexities of Bogart's romantic life during the golden age of Hollywood. John Barrymore was a remarkable actor known for his incredible talent on stage and screen. His performances captivated audiences and earned him a place among the greats of the golden age of Hollywood. However, his legendary career was marred by a deep struggle with alcoholism. Despite his immense skills and charisma, his addiction took a significant toll on his life. As he battled this disease, his physical and mental health began to decline. Friends and colleagues watched as he transformed from a vibrant star into a shadow of his former self. His once powerful presence faded, and his performances became less frequent and less impactful. Tragically, this decline culminated in his death from liver failure at the age of 60. Barrymore's story serves as a poignant reminder of how personal demons can overshadow even the brightest talents, leaving behind a legacy that is as much about his struggles as it is about his remarkable contributions to the world of acting. Frances Farmer's career in Hollywood began with great promise. She was a talented actress known for her striking performances and beauty. However, her life took a tragic turn as she struggled with alcoholism and mental health issues. These challenges led to numerous arrests and psychiatric institutionalizations, which severely impacted her career. Once celebrated for her roles in films, she found herself increasingly marginalized in the industry. Despite her efforts to regain her former status, the stigma of her struggles made it difficult for her to find work. The pressures of Hollywood and her personal demons continued to haunt her, leading to a life filled with turmoil. Ultimately, Frances Farmer passed away at the age of 56, leaving behind a legacy that reminds us of the often harsh realities faced by actors in the golden age of Hollywood. Her story serves as a somber reflection on the fragility of fame and the toll of personal battles. Gable's affair with Young was one of Hollywood's best-kept secrets for many years. Their relationship began during the filming of Pride and Prejudice in 1936. At the time, both were prominent figures in the film industry. Young, a talented actress, became involved with Gable, who was already a major star. Their romance was fueled by passion, but it was also shrouded in scandal due to the social norms of the era. The affair resulted in a child, but this fact remained hidden for decades. Young gave birth to a daughter, Judy, who was raised without knowledge of her true parentage. It wasn't until 1966 that Young revealed the truth to Judy, confirming that Gable was indeed her biological father. This admission came long after Gable's death, leaving Judy to grapple with the complexities of her lineage. The revelation added another layer to the already intricate lives of these iconic Hollywood figures, highlighting the personal struggles behind their glamorous public personas. Vivien Leigh's tumultuous life in the spotlight was marked by a series of personal struggles and professional challenges. While filming Elephant Walk in 1953, she became involved in an affair with Peter Finch. This relationship added to her already fragile mental health, which had been a concern for some time. As the pressures of her career mounted, her behavior on set grew increasingly erratic. This culminated in a nervous breakdown, highlighting the toll that fame and personal issues were taking on her well-being. Her marriage to Laurence Olivier, another prominent figure in Hollywood, faced its own challenges. The couple had a passionate yet turbulent relationship, which ultimately unraveled. By 1960, Olivier's affair with Joan Plowright became public, leading to the end of their marriage. Leigh's struggles with mental health, combined with the emotional fallout from her relationships, painted a complex picture of a woman trying to navigate the harsh realities of love and fame in the golden age of Hollywood. During the filming of The Fountainhead in 1949, a complex affair unfolded between Gary Cooper and Patricia Neal. This relationship began on set, where the chemistry between the two actors was undeniable. As they worked closely together, their connection deepened, leading to a passionate romance. However, this affair had serious consequences. Cooper was married at the time, and his wife, along with their daughter, faced the emotional turmoil of his infidelity. The impact on his family was devastating, as they struggled to cope with the betrayal. Ultimately, Cooper made the choice to remain with his family, prioritizing their well-being over his relationship with Neal. This decision left Neal heartbroken, leading her to experience an emotional breakdown. The fallout from their affair highlighted the complexities of love and loyalty within the glamorous, but often tumultuous world of Hollywood, revealing the personal struggles that lay beneath the surface of celebrity life. Veronica Lake was once a shining star of the 1940s, known for her captivating performances and iconic hairstyle. However, her career took a sharp decline due to her struggle with alcoholism. As her addiction grew, it overshadowed her early success and led to significant personal and professional challenges. Once celebrated for her roles in films like Sullivan's Travels and The Glass Key, Lake found herself increasingly unable to maintain her career in Hollywood. The glamorous life she once enjoyed faded away, and she became less visible in the film industry. Eventually, her struggles with alcohol pushed her into obscurity, forcing her to take a job working in a hotel bar. This drastic change from a celebrated actress to a woman working in a bar highlights the tragic impact of her addiction. Lake's story serves as a reminder of how personal battles can overshadow even the brightest careers in the entertainment world. Lana Turner's life was marked by a series of dramatic events, particularly her tumultuous relationship with Johnny Stompanato. Stompanato was known for his violent temper and abusive behavior, which created a toxic environment for Turner and her family. The situation escalated tragically in 1958 when Turner's 14-year-old daughter, Cheryl Crane, intervened during one of Stompanato's violent outbursts. Cheryl, fearing for her mother's safety, stabbed Stompanato, resulting in his death. This shocking incident drew significant media attention, as it involved a Hollywood star and her daughter in a life-or-death struggle. Cheryl was later acquitted of the charges, with the case being ruled justifiable homicide. The court recognized that she acted in defense of her mother, highlighting the desperate circumstances that led to such a drastic action. This event not only changed the lives of both Turner and Cheryl, but also cast a long shadow over Turner's career and personal life, reflecting the darker side of fame and the struggles many faced during the golden age of Hollywood. The golden age of Hollywood was not just about glitz and glamour, it was also filled with scandal and heartbreak. Many beloved stars led lives that were far from perfect. For instance, Clark Gable's secret love child was a hidden truth that could have changed how fans viewed him. Ingrid Bergman's affair with Roberto Rossellini led to her being shunned by Hollywood, revealing how public opinion could swiftly turn against even the most talented actors. Charlie Chaplin faced serious allegations that could have ruined his career, showing the precarious nature of fame. These stories illustrate that behind the scenes, many actors struggled with personal demons and societal expectations. Their public personas often masked the chaos of their private lives. The pressure to maintain a flawless image led to risky decisions and heart-wrenching consequences. The darker side of their fame is a reminder that even the brightest stars have shadows lurking behind their dazzling facades.